The federal government's investigating why Julian Assange's Australian lawyer was stopped by security at London's Heathrow airport. Jennifer Robinson suspects her links to the WikiLeaks founder has brought her under suspicion of UK authorities. Jason Om reports.
At an international law conference in Sydney, Julian Assange's supporters were taking a stand.
We want to speak to Ms Roxon.
Where is the justice for Julian Assange?
Inside, the topic was national security and protecting Australia from threats. But whether or not Julian Assange's lawyer was a security risk upstaged the Attorney-General's show. And when Jennifer Robinson arrived in Sydney, she wanted answers.
I need to get going because I would like to make sure I get there in time to speak with Ms Roxon.
There was no problem getting through Sydney Airport, but 24 hours earlier in London, she'd been stopped and checked. Ms Robinson says she was told she might be on a travel watch list and may need special clearance to board a plane.
I suspect if there is indeed a list and my name's on it, perhaps it has something to do with my work for WikiLeaks.
The UK Border Authority says none of its officials were involved, but couldn't shed light on just what the list might be. The Australian government says it doesn't know and says it hasn't clamped down on Ms Robinson's movements.
There is absolutely no restriction from the government's perspective on Jennifer Robinson travelling to Australia. We are very concerned to have heard this report.
Jennifer Robinson was among friends at the Commonwealth Lawyers Conference and found support from a former Assange lawyer.
The fact that she was travelling and where she was travelling to was marked. Now that seems to be the sort of monitoring that we expect in totalitarian states and not in democracies.
The Department of Foreign Affairs is investigating the case and the government's promised to take further action if it's found UK authorities have acted inappropriately. Jason Om, ABC News, Sydney.